Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is Wednesday, December 2nd. I can't believe it. Can you? December already. But you know what that means? 2020 is going to be gone before we know it. Woo! While we have had some wonderful things happen in 2020, there's also been some so I'm happy that it's going to be going. Hello Sandy, thank you for joining me today. So it is Wednesday, hump day, so I am hoping to inspire you with some crafty fun. Please give my video some thumbs up. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, YouTube really likes those thumbs up. So it helps to get my videos out there to more people. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that subscription box below, as well as that notification bell. And I guess that is all for the moment. I'm going to flip you around. I've just got a couple of announcements and we are going to get crafting. Hello Jeannie, hello Carol. So let's flip you around here. Hold please. There's my snowy view out my window. We were under a warning last night, but we did not get that crazy amount of snow that they were calling for, so that is nice. Oh, there we go. Tighten this up. So it is a new month, so that means a new host code. All right, get you nice and tight so you don't end up swinging. All right. There we go. I think we are good. So let me bring you up on my iPad here. And I'm going to share it to my Stampers group. So I've been very busy this morning cutting for my last class of the year, which is next Thursday, my In the Pines. Thank you so very much, all of you that are taking this class, and a giant thank you to everybody who has taken classes with me in the past year. I truly do appreciate all the love and support you give me and my business. Okay, so very comforting. Because today is December 2nd, we only have just over a week. Next Thursday, December 10th, is the last day to subscribe to this December's adorable little paper pumpkin kit. I am assuming that this is 2 little sneak peeks that are going to be included in this fun card kit. So this is going to create 10 cards. 12 cards with coordinating envelopes. So you can subscribe by heading to my blog and clicking that paper pumpkin icon, and that's going to take you directly to the sign up page where you can choose a 1 month, 3 month, 6 or 12 month subscription. All right, next up, Over the Border. I want to remind you that I have paired with my sweet friend Diana Gibbs from the United States to be offering you classes in the new year. We will be starting in January. We're going to do classes and events. We're hoping 1 a month. There's that. And then our first big event is the Spring Social. So if you're in Canada, you're going to sign up with me. And if you're in the United States, you're going to sign up with Diana. She is Stamping with Di. So if you'd like more information, just let me know. So our first event is the Spring Social. and the registration is going on right now. Darling Donkeys, Art Gallery are 2 of the 3 different stamp sets we will be using. The 3rd stamp set I was able to order yesterday because I am a demonstrator, and as a demonstrator we get the fabulous perk of ordering ahead of time. So we got to yesterday order and earn celebration items from the upcoming January to June mini catalog. So this is the celebration brochure. This is only January and February. They've made some changes to the program, so it's only 2 months now, not the 3, January and February. As well, our fabulous mini catalog. I cannot open it, but look at how thick that is. They have bulked it up. It is 91 pages now. 91. There is so much goodness in here. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my water. There is so much goodness in here. And as a demonstrator, we get a demonstrator discount on everything we order. Even if that item is on sale, like we just had that 10% off sale, besides our demonstrator discount, which starts at 20% and goes up to as much as 25% off. So when we have a sale, when Stampin' Up offers a sale, if your demonstrator discount is 20% off and the sale is another 10%, that means you get 30% off everything you order. So right now, starting now, if you were to sign up as a Stampin' Up demonstrator under me, you could choose items from this mini catalog to add to your starter kit. The starter kit is always $135, and you get to choose $165, but you only pay $135. There is never any shipping charged to the starter kit, and you could add fabulous brand new products from this catalog as part of your starter kit. And then once you become a demonstrator, every time you place a demonstrator order, if it's $60, you get a free celebration item as well as your discount. Hello, Mary. Thanks for joining. So today I'm switching gears and I am going to create this beautiful thank you card that uses the Arrange a Wreath bundle from the annual catalog. I am showing some stamped love to this set today. I've had it a little while now and I had ignored it, and it was very sad sitting on my shelf. So this is on page 127. It is on low inventory. So if this is something you might be interested in, I would suggest you get that order in sooner rather than later to avoid the back order situation. So this set, you can see they've got 3 different cards here: a Valentine's card, a thank you card with, I would say those would be like a sunflower type of flower, and an Easter. So we have Valentine's, thanks, could be any kind of a thanks, Easter, best wishes, Merry Christmas. So many different uses for this stamp set, and look at all the dies it comes with. Just beautiful. So I had sadly neglected this for far too long, so I am showing some stamped love. I have set myself the challenge to pull out a different stamp set every week and put some ink to it that has not been inked up before. So today's colors are Gray Granite, Blushing Bride, and Pool Party. And you may not see it, but I very, very lightly sponged that Pool Party on the back so that it gave it some bit of a warmth to it. And can you see those splatters? We are going to be using some Frost White shimmer paint to do that splatter. So we are actually going to do that first. So I'm going to clear everything off of here, out of the way that I don't want to get that ink on. And you need a dry paintbrush for that, for this technique. So we are going to, I've already die cut out my wreaths. So Gray Granite and Blushing Bride. And let's just poke out the extra little bits here. Can I get them out? It's sticking. Hello, Catherine. Thank you for joining. So my sister Anne is in the other room. We spent the morning cutting for my class, and then she's actually working on her Christmas cards while I'm here live with you, and then we'll finish them up. And then it's a nice sunny day. It's rather chilly, but we're going to go for a nice walk for some fresh air. And my sister Anne is, my class ladies would know, she's also known as Vanna. She is a very, very important part of my business. She helps me with classes and helping run my classes when I was having in-person classes. If anybody needed anything, she helps me cut and prepare the card packets and all that. So you can see here, look at this piece of grid paper. Look at all of that shimmer paint on there. That's why you want to make sure you cover up anything you do not want your shimmer paint to get on. So I've got my bone folder, I've got my paintbrush, and my frost white shimmer paint. So I've got them laid out. Give it a good shake. All right, so, and we are just going to see, I've got it. Is it going to focus? I've covered the end, and I am just going to, you never know where it's going to end up, so you have to do a few times. So just dip it back in, tap it for any of that excess, and it kind of does go everywhere. Yes, so Friday, I am hoping, I expedited my order for my pre-order for the January to June mini and my celebration items. So I'm hoping Friday I will be able to go live with my unboxing. And maybe it just might tempt a few of you to join my team and become a demonstrator, or to take some of my classes that I offer. I just want a smidge more on that pink. I think we should be good. So you can see, I hope you can see, is it going to focus? I've got ink all over that, so I'm just going to take my cloth and wipe it, and then I'll wash that out later at the sink. All right, close this up, and we are going to just move this off to the side. Just bring you up closer so you can see. So there. Okay, so now, because I have a lot of bone folders, because I'm always misplacing, I am going to bring in another bone folder. Now, I'm going to be using one of the gorgeous new blending brushes. This is one of the fabulous items that's available in the new catalog. And I am going to, actually, let's do this way. Let's put this down. I'm going to be doing some blending with that. I know you can't have it yet, but it will come so quickly because this year is just flying by. So to ink it up, I'm just going to run circles to pick that ink up, moving it around my ink pad so that it's not all in one area. And I'm going to just get some of that off, and then I'm just going to come in here, and I'm not going heavy. I just want a little bit because I want that subtle blue. You've never thought of using a brush for the shimmer paint. Yes, it needs to be dry, not an aqua painter that's got water in it, because then the water is going to dilute that ink and then send it even further. Hello, Candy. Thanks for joining today. Yeah, so you just need to make sure that your brush is dry. All right, so we've got a lot of shadows today. Goodness. Let's see if I can't bring this without hitting my camera. Adjust my lighting here. See if that helps. I'm just looking at. Okay, I think we're better. I hope so. Or let's see if I don't bring that there. You guys can let me know. Is that better? That lighting? My camera is focusing. Oh, it's totally out of focus. Goodness. I don't know what's going on. Why are you so out of focus? Oh, there we go. Okay, so a little bit more ink on here. Now, I've used all three of the brushes. It comes 3 to a pack. And all I've done is rinse them out with some warm water in the sink and using a mild detergent. Okay, so I am done with that. So now I'm going to come in and I want to stamp my give thanks to the bottom corner, but first I'm going to ink it up and stamp it down there to make sure that it is inking up nicely. Get this straight. I want to make sure I'm stamping straight, and then okay, now we want our insert as well to have, where's my card? So I had stamped the leaves and the flowers, so I think this time I'm just going to do 1 leaf and 1 flower. So our leaf first, just to show a little prettiness on the inside, and you can also do the exact same with the outside of your envelope. Okay. Yes, I missed my December 1st deadline for getting Christmas cards in the mail, so I'm going to be working on that the next couple days to get them out. I have a couple friends in England that I like to send a Christmas card to them, to Barry and Jay, every year. And then, of course, my friend Diana and her family, and my nephew, Drew, and his wife Caitlin. They also live in the United States. So I have to get those few cards out in the mail as soon as possible so that they arrive in time. My nephew Drew's birthday is the 15th of December, so I already sent his card in the mail. And Di's husband Jeff, his birthday is December 9th. So his card went out in the mail already as well. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you for joining. Hello, Nicholas. Thank you for joining. All right, is this glue? I've been going through a ton of glue lately. Is this my new bottle? No, this one is. So, Lorraine is one of my lovely team members, one of my sassy stampers, and our Christmas party virtual Christmas party is coming up on December 12th. So her packet, she is able to join us. So Lorraine, your packet went in the mail yesterday. So you'll have to let me know when it arrives. So I don't know if the camera's going to pick up how subtle that blue is on there. So I'm just building my layers here. Now all of the measurements as well as the supply list will be in a blog post that will go live about 30-ish minutes after the video is done. Okay, we're going to stick this on the inside. Okay, we're a little crooked. There we go. Okay, so there's the inside done. So now let's hope that the wreaths are dry enough, although there is one big splatter on the, there's a big blob right there that's going to take a few minutes to dry, so we're going to have to be oh so careful with that. So how I assembled it is I took some liquid glue, whoops, and I kind of overshot there and just added a little bit here and there. With the new bottle of glue, you always end up getting out more than what you're hoping for. It's very hard to be delicate, and so we're just going to offset them so that it's kind of filling in those holes a bit, giving it a press. And right now our team is only lovely ladies, but we would absolutely love to welcome some fellas to our team. Okay, so I'm using the mini dimensionals here, and I'm going to be careful so that I don't put my finger in that big splotch there. So I'm just going to put them around. Oh, and I just did it. Now I've got sparkly fingers. So I'm just placing it where it's a little wider. Having the leaves double up there helps with that. And then I'm trying to go on both sides. So some of the dimensionals are on the inside, some are on the outside of the wreath. Okay, so I think we need one here. All right. Generally, you would leave it a little longer to really make sure it's dry, but because we are doing this live and I wanted to show you how easy it is to do, it's not your standard, that's not going to work. It's not your standard wreath with it being pink and gray, but they're two of my favorite colors to combine. And as you can tell by my top today and my nails, pink is my favorite color. So any excuse to use pink. I'm just looking to make sure I'm not going to smudge any of that splatter. Come on. One more to go. Right there. Whoop. Okay. So now we are going to center this. Right there. And now we just need to add a few of the pretty pearls just to add that little bit extra just to finish that off. So I like to use our stamp cases to store all my embellishments like this. I just find it is easier to have them tucked inside that. A stamp case so that they're all together, and if any fall off, they fall off inside the case. So, and as always, I like to put a little bit of liquid glue down, because even though these are, whoops, runaway pearl, even though they're adhesive backed, I find they don't always stick really well. So I like to make doubly sure that they are not going anywhere. And there we have it. A beautiful card. Now this, you could easily change the sentiment on, and this could be a anniversary card, a wedding card, a shower card. It could even be a sympathy card. It's this type of layout is so versatile that you could use it for just about anything. So, all right. Hello, Eriz. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or not. I hope so. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you enjoyed today's card, and there's the inside. Super easy, and you can see that this one here has just a slight hint more of that blue that just makes, I think it makes it pop more to have that bit of ink sponged on the background. But yes, so that is today's card. Thank you so much for joining me. Does anybody have any questions? I'll just take a moment. I know that there is a delay with the Facebook streaming, so I'll just take a second to make sure nobody's got any questions. Actually, let's move these lights back a bit and let's flip you around and I can say goodbye. All right. Come on. And excuse my hand. Alrighty. So, are we secure? I think so. All right, guys, I'm going to back up a bit my glasses because it's getting brighter in here. My glasses are changing. These are the prescription glasses that when the light hits them, they darken. So yeah, so it looks a little strange when I'm looking at myself. So anyhow, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my crafting. And please, thank you, Mary. Sharing is caring. It's how I reach more crafty friends. And I will see you on Friday. I'm not sure when. I'm going to post an announcement. My order has left the Stampin' Up! Warehouse, so it is on its way, but with the weather and FedEx anymore, you just can't guarantee. I paid for the expedited 2-day shipping, so that doesn't mean anything though in these days and times. So I will post what time I'm going live once I find out whether my shipment is going to arrive. And if it is going to arrive, I will be doing an unboxing of all of my fabulous new products that are coming up in this gorgeous catalog. Whoops, dropped the stamp set. So yes, this beautiful new catalog that I cannot wait to start creating with. So that is all for me today, and thank you for joining me, and I will see you on Friday. Have a fabulous rest of the week. Bye for now.